Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. We're all tied at 1-1. If the first two games have been any indication, we should be in for a great series. This is Kevin Harlan along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Great to have you with us. The Detroit Pistons preparing to defend home court in this Eastern Conference battle. Josh Smith still injured. We're counting the days until he returns.
And when you consider this injury that he has now, I mean, it's pretty clear. He's going to miss the rest of the playoffs.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the backcourt. McDermott and Gasol, the duo at the forward. And it's Noah in at center. Rose against Jennings. Butler on the way. Detroit with the rebound. Look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
They found themselves up against a hot team that night, Kevin, and they just didn't have the manpower defensively to shut them down.
You know, guys, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed us. They never strung together any stops like they needed to.
Noah with the block. Butler goes in. Here's McDermott. Drummond with the block. Here's Rice. He's covered by Rose. And that one's good. Rice has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Pistons. We're about 1 minute into the first. On defense, Detroit. It's Butler that time on the assist by Noah.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Beyond the arc. And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Rice. Rice has got 5 points so far. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Rose dishes to Gasol. Little turnaround. The shot no good. The Pistons go the other way with it. Here's Jennings. Here's Rice. And Detroit again with the bucket.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one with the 14-mate.
I'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Doris?
Getting home court advantage back is what makes this game absolutely critical in his opinion. We're determined to regain the advantage that we had worked so hard to get in the regular season. It was easy to see just how important this game is to him, and history tells us to all teams, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Jennings kicks to Rice. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Rice.
And that one goes for Rice.
It's been a good night for the Beast. Already with 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
Both free throws good from Rice. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Rose passes to McDermott. He dishes it to Gasol. McDermott with the screen for Gasol. Lock at 6. Right side Rose. And it's Rice with the rebound.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
They double him with Noah. Jennings kicks to Rice. Feeds it to Drummond. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
The Pistons shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw, good. Drummond. And both free throws good for Drummond. Bulls trail by 7. Rose with the ball. For the key, Noah. Back to Rose. To the paint. Here's Butler. He feeds it to Noah. McDermott, no one around him. Drops in the tray. McDermott's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pistons leading by 4. Rice kicks to Monroe. And the shot is good.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Rose dishes to Gasol. Jennings with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Jennings has got it. Here's Rice. Pass to Butler. Here's Rice. 9 points in the game so far. Butler on the way. Now the feed to Jennings. 5 on the clock. No good. And it's Chicago the other way. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. Outside Rose. Noah with a screen on Jennings. Bulls moving the ball around. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
Chicago shooting their first foul shot of the night. That free throw good from Noah. Pistons leading by 3. Jennings passes to Rice. Pass to Drummond. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Now here's Butler. Rose kicks to McDermott. Back to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by Monroe.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's Rice. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rice has got 11 points.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Bulls trail by 7. Rose dishes to Gasol. The 9-foot shot misses off the right eye. For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Jennings and the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
Butler with the ball. Now defended by Rice. Rose goes in. That's good. Rose has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Well, strong defense is obviously a big key to success in the NBA. These players, the top shooting guards in the steals category in the regular season, gave their teams plenty of that on the way to the playoffs. League's best 3rd in steals.
Well, this is a very intense group. You know, those steals haven't come by accident. You've gotten them through the effort they're willing to expend on that aspect of the game.
Right on. I mean, they're lockdown defenders, all of them. As gritty a group of guys as you can have on the perimeter. You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Here's McDermott after the made shot from Rice. McDermott passes to Butler. McDermott kicks to Butler. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. A nice shot by Gasol.
The defenders have to be aware. They cannot allow him that position before he catches the ball.
You're exactly right, Steve. That is his domain.
Now, here is Monroe. Here's Rice. And that one's good. Rice has got 15.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Rose gets to Gasol. Rose against Jennings. Outside Rose. Shoots from the line. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Pistons leading by 7. Jennings off a pick from Rice. It's Jennings with the drive. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Perfect screen there to set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Here's Butler. Detroit with the rebound. Drummond's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Jennings kicks to Rice. It's back to Jennings. Passes to Rice. No one near him. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Bulls trail by 11. Gasol setting the pick for Rose. And it's Rice with the rebound. Rice has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. So for the Pistons, Jerebko's checked in for Drummond. Singler comes in for Caron Butler. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Brandon Jennings. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Mirotic is checked in for Noah. Gibson comes in for Pau Gasol. Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for McDermott. And it's Brooks in for Derrick Rose.
Well, with this soft D, they're allowing them to shoot a very high percentage from the field so far.
Yeah, and they're just not offering any resistance, not making anything difficult for them, and they're able to kind of do whatever they want to do.
Now here's Heinrich. There's the 3, and he gets the bucket.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Here is Augustine. It's a 10-point game. This is to Monroe. He kicks it to Rice. Pistons passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Augustine. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pistons.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific, too. Clark, we're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see.
Both free throws, good from Augustine.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
On defense, the Pistons, a 12-point game. Now Gibson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he gets it to go.
What a start to this game. The offense is both dominating.
Tell you what, feels like a game on the playground. Forget about defense, just keep firing.
Now here is Augustine. Singler outside, kicks to Rice. He feeds it to Augustine. Shot clock at 5. And that one's on target from the win. And the Pistons lead by 12.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
Hinrich outside. Gibson the screen. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Back to Hinrich. The pass to Butler. Mirotic sets the screen for Butler. Now the dish to Mirotic. Back to Butler. Second shot opportunity. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first chance at the line tonight. He misses the free throw. Detroit making a switch here.
Dialed in from long range. I like it.
For Detroit, Butler comes in for Monroe, and it's the Beast in for Singler. Chicago also making some changes. Pau Gasol is checked in for Mirotic. McDermott comes in for Butler, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for Aaron Brooks. So for Chicago right now, Hinrich and Rose the guards. And small forward and power forward, it's McDermott and Gibson. And it's Gasol with the 5 spot. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Rice. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Rice at the line for 1.
And that one falls for Rice. Bulls trail by 3. Right side Rose. Some solid defense from Rice.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
A chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in their last matchup against the Bulls was simply terrific. He had 43 points, and he tallied those points and was just a menace defensively and came away with a bunch of steals. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
Hinrich outside. Outside Rose. Outside Rose. Pocket 4. And he hits it to tie the game up. Rose has got 9.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Augustine off the pitch from Rice. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game. Brandon Jennings is checked in for Augustine. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Chicago.
Derrick Rose. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. Bulls.
Feeds to Rice. Noah with the block. Goes up again. Can't get it to go.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Hinrich with it. Now guarded by Rice. Double team on Rose. Six to shoot. Left side Rose. Rebound, Detroit.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Rice. Shot denied. Now here's Hinrich. He's got 8. Outside Rose. He dishes it to Hinrich. Pass to McDermott. Butler against Gasol. And no good. And a chance to take the lead. The Pistons have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Rice. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. That's good.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Rose attacking. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Rose has got the game tied up here for the Bulls. Pistons have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Rice. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Noah's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Tipped away. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Rice. And here's Hinrich. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Detroit. Jennings with the ball. The feed to Rice. Great defense that time from Noah.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Pass to Rice. Goes up off the tip, and he jams it with authority.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and show you the players with the best shooting percentage in the regular season. And you look at the Beast, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Taj Gibson, several spots down.
Those numbers speak for themselves. I mean, do you think these guys help their teams make it to the playoffs by shooting that well? High-quality shooting is always important on playoff teams.
Rose against Jennings. Rose dishes to Hinrich. Passes to Noah. Hinrich sets a screen for Noah. Rose goes in. McDermott passes to Gasol. Rose with the ball. And Jennings picks him up defensively. It's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Rose. The Pistons have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Jennings kicks to Caldwell-Pope. It's back to Jennings. The Pistons working the ball around now. To the inside. Butler dishes to Jennings. Just 5 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Here's Caldwell-Pope. It's hauled in by Noah. Noah's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jennings against Hinrich. Outside Rose. This all setting the pick for Rose. That is good. Rose has got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Here's Rice. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Some firepower, Clark and Steve, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, a little swagger here from this team. They're in a nice groove.
Now here's Rose. He's got 15. Got a piece of it. Butler with the steal. Jennings drives in, and that one's good. Jennings has got 6 points. Chicago with the ball, trailing by 2. Here's Rose, right wing. Gasol passes to Rose from the baseline, and it's Rice with the rebound. The Pistons shooting 41% from the field here in the second. To the right side. Outside Jennings. 6 to shoot. And Brandon Jennings gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
The Pistons making a change here. Monroe's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Mirotic is checked in for Gasol. Jimmy Butler comes in for McDermott. And it's Brooks in for Kirk Hinrich. Now Brooks. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Butler kicks it to Noah. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Mirotic's shot is off.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. That's going to send Craig Monroe to the line. That's on Joakim Noah.
His second personal, 13.
Pistons have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. That one misses for Monroe.
Monroe has been putting up some strong numbers. He has 8 points and also an assist.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession.
Good work. Good work.
Oh, yeah, man.
Here's Rose. He's got 15. And so that brings the first half to a close. Pistons lead by 7. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
Am I controlling the paint? Yo, I'm always controlling the paint. It's just natural to me. High school, I control the paint. College, I control the paint. Even when I worked in a hardware store, you know what? I controlled the paint section. That's what I did.
Your mindset is working. Well done. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports.
All right, we got a few things to cover before the second half. This isn't a game I'm going to let slip away from us. We need this one.
First things first, how about the job we've done in the paint offensively? It was men against boys down there. We've had our way with them. Our focus has to be operating as much as...
Again for the next bit of action in this game 3. You look at the Beast, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, he's been a revelation here tonight, Clark, scoring almost at will there in the half.
Hard to imagine he'll keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but you never know.
Monroe and Drummond there inside. Beast out there with Jennings. And it's Butler in at the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Pistons leading by 5. Outside Jennings. He kicks to Rice. It's back to Jennings. It's up a 3. That is good. Jennings has got 9 points.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Noah the screen. Rose hits to Gasol. Butler in the corner. Hits to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. He's got 8.
And they're making a statement here, guys, going inside for 8 of their last 10 points.
Time to man up on D and stop these free runs to the rim.
Here's Rice, defended by Butler. There's the bucket. Boom. And it's now 26 points for the Beast.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the chart.
Gasol, a screen on Jennings. Noah with a screen for Rose. Beyond the arc. Detroit with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Gasol with the steal. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Another one falls for Chicago.
And their offense is in the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Here's Rice. Rebound by the Bulls. Noah's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Rose. Back to Butler. Dishes it to McDermott. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Rose. Unloads from 13. That is good. And now it's just a 4-point Detroit lead.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assists. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make a shot. Boy, you got to love that nice assist by Jennings.
Bulls trail by 6. Noah with a screen on Jennings. Here's Rose. That doesn't go either for Rose.
No excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Here's Rice. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Everything's going right now. 4 for 5 shooting, 80%. They got their offense clicking.
Rose against Jennings. Rose dishes to Butler. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard so we can look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA during the regular year. The Pistons, number 1.
I tell you what, Kevin, they've got to be really pleased with their performance in the regular season in terms of point production. I mean, they found scoring opportunities and made the most of them as a team. The work they've been doing in the offseason has clearly paid off.
Here's Rice, and there's another one for the Pistons.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Rose goes in, stolen by Monroe. And they're running. Here's Butler. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Bulls trail by 8. Noah with a screen for Rose. Here's Butler. Here's Gasol. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. For Chicago, they had made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Pistons leading by 7. Outside Jennings. Launches a 3. Detroit, no good that time either. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Rose with the ball. And Jennings picks him up defensively. Noah with a screen on Monroe. Gasol banked in off the glass. Gasol's got his second basket of the night.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
That's good. That's now 32 points for the Beast. Now here's Rose. He's got 19. He feeds it to Butler for the three. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he gets it to go. And it's a 9-point Detroit lead.
Well, it's been all about pace and space with them. Tempo, the fast break points, just a huge advantage.
Yeah, they've been looking to push it all the time and to get that early offense, and they're doing it well.
The kick outside to Butler. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Puts it up from 17. And Butler gets it to go on the assist from Rice. Rice has got his 7th assist in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Detroit.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
Gasol passes to McDermott. Clock at 6. Rose gets a wide open look. Gasol throws it down with the quick putback jam.
This is just great anticipation. The putback jam.
Oh, he had some big-time intentions right there.
And those plays will give your team a huge boost.
Here's Rice, defended by Butler. On the left block, it's back to Jennings. From outside the arc, and he gets it to go. Jennings has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Pistons.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Rose double teamed. Butler kicks to McDermott. Back to Butler. There's the three. Rebound by Monroe. Monroe's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Jennings with the drive. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Jennings has got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Singler is checked in for the Pistons. Augustine comes in for Brandon Jennings. In a switch, Taj Gibson's checked in for Pau Gasol. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, Tom Thibodeau had some advice for his team in that last timeout. If what he talked about is a true indication, the pick and roll is going to be their go-to play from now on. He sees that as being their best option offensively. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And that one's good.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
Bulls trail by 14. And Butler, here we go. The pass to Noah. Noah with a screen for Rose. Rose double teamed. The shot by Butler, nobody around. That doesn't go either for Butler. Now the Pistons with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Rice with the floater, and it's good on the way. Rice has got 12 points in just the second half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. And that's a foul called on the Beast.
Nice shooting.
In for the Bulls. Brooks comes in for Derrick Rose. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 8 seconds left here in the third quarter. 3 seconds left. That's blocked. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Pistons on top as they end the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. And we'll be back right.
First round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls go up against Greg Monroe and the Detroit Pistons. Live this Friday night.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. And our State Farm assist to the game replay. Great offensive play. 1 of 8 assists on the night that we've seen from Rice.
And you got to love that play, guys, but it's been one after another for him. Awareness of where his teammates are on the court all the time.
Detroit leading by 18. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler back. Gibson is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. And it's Mirotic in at the 3 spot.
His second personal, first team. Your Pistons. Contagious.
Bulls trail by 21. There's the pick. Rose dishes to Mirotic. Back to Rose. Right side Gasol. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Rose. From deep. And that one's good. Rose has got 22.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Detroit's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Here's Rice, defended by Butler. Rice, no good.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Doubled by Rice. So it's the Pistons now. Pistons leading by 18. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And it's good. Rice has got 38 points. Chicago's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Augustine against Rose. Now, here is Mirotic. He's guarded closely. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. A different look here for Detroit. Andre Drummond's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jennings in for Augustine. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Just 3 to shoot. Rose. Rebounded by the Pistons.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on. You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. It happens far too often.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Detroit leading by 18. Here's Rice. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Rice has got 40 points.
Wow. Responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
Rose kicks to Mirotic. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And so Mirotic nails both of them.
Mirotic has it going on tonight. He has 8 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And that may not be the first thing people notice about his performance, but those are important points nonetheless.
Here's Rice, defended by Butler. Rice passes to Butler. Pistons passing it around. Jennings can't get it to go.
And again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top. Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jennings has got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, every once in a while, they show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
Rose dishes to Noah. The kick out to Rose. Feeds it to Mirotic. Lets it fly. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 5 assists tonight. Pistons leading by 16. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Rice kicks to Monroe, and he banks in the layup.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Rose with the ball, and Jennings picks him up defensively. They get it back. The Pistons have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And he makes the first. Bulls making a switch here. McDermott's checked in. Both free throws good from Rice. So it's Chicago now. Right side Rose. The dish to Butler. Puts up a 3. Shot is off. And it's Detroit the other way. Butler passes it to Rice. Back to Butler. He dishes it to Rice. Shot clock at 6. That one goes. Rice has got 44.
And the shooting percentage continues to climb, guys, here in the second half. They're on fire.
Steve, I like the collective focus since halftime. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
Outside Rose. Pass to McDermott. Here's Gasol. The kick outside to Butler. A three-pointer, no good.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
And Monroe gets to Jennings. Monroe with it. Gasol covering. Monroe dishes to Rice. It's Jennings with the drive. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Noah's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Nice shot by McDermott.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Drummond with a screen on Butler. Butler in the corner. The feed to Rice. Drummond with a screen on Butler. Pass to Jennings. It's tipped. Shoots. It's good from about 19 feet. Jennings has got 4 points in the quarter. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Passes it to Gasol. And here's Rose outside. Rebound Detroit. Rice has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. From 17 feet out. That one a little long.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that miss.
McDermott can't get it to go.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Here's Rice. He's covered by Rose. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Frustration foul there. You've got to maintain your composure.
Yeah, he lost his cool there, Steve. I mean, you can understand it, but you can't excuse it.
Kicks it out to Jennings. Good on the triple. Jennings has got 15 points in just the second half.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
They set the pick. Rose passes to Butler. McDermott kicks to Rose. Dishes it to Butler. Shoots the three. It's Drummond with the rebound. Detroit's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And it's Butler missing.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
And here's Rose. Inside to Gasol. Outside Butler. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Three-pointer, Butler, another three for Detroit.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Rose double-teamed. And here we go, the Pistons fast break from 10 feet out. That's good from Jennings on the assist from Rice. 23 points for Brandon Jennings.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Gasol setting the pick for Rose. McDermott kicks to Gasol. The kick outside to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Gasol. Will it go? No good off the back of the rim.
And they needed that hoop to try to stop this run.
They just seem to keep coming up empty. They've got to slow it down and get a good shot.
Count the bucket.
These guys putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Rose kicks to Gasol. Rose with the ball. And Jennings picks him up defensively. Rose against Jennings. Butler dishes to Gasol. The shot misses.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Here's Rice. He's covered by Rose. And again, the basket from Rice. Rice has got 48.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
Rose passes to Butler. McDermott with it. He kicks to Rose. And here we go. Jennings with nobody back. Rice dishes to Butler. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak. That's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
Well, Chicago has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the...
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now.
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I like the effort, son.
I'm feeling it, Coach.
So, Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Bairstow is checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol. Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for McDermott. And it's Brooks in for Derrick Rose. .135 left in the fourth quarter. And Meeks kicks to Caldwell Pope. Here's Singler. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And So game 3 will go in the record books. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for Detroit.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for the Beast. What more, really, can you ask of a guy? I mean, when he comes out and gets a triple-double, making contributions all over the place tonight.
Brooks with no one around. From outside, off the mark.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Gray, that's good.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
The drive by Brooks.
Detroit foul. Jody Meeks. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Chicago, Aaron Brooks. 2 shots.
And the first one. The Pistons making a change here. Rice is checked in. And a change for the Bulls. G's checked in. And both free throws good for Brooks. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pulls up on the wing. Rice, no good. Chicago's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Brooks misses.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
And that's good. For 3 points, a shot from Rice. Rice has got 51.
And the fans loving what's transpired here tonight. A really good victory for these guys.
Sure was. I mean, they did just what they needed to do to keep the visitors from getting any momentum going at all.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Plenty of assists for you in this win tonight. Did you see something in their defense that you were able to exploit?
Yeah, I saw lots of things that I could exploit out there. It's like every defense is a different test. But I got the answer sheet for each one of them. Seems unfair, but that's just the way it is. That's why I was dropped so many dimes on them cats tonight.
Congratulations. Terrific job. Humble Kevin, even with a stellar effort.
Thanks a lot, Doris. That'll do it for now. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to the Eastern Conference quarterfinals here on 2K Sports. Now let's check out our Jordan player of the game.